let's plan the week with me. This is some washi tape I picked up at Hobby Lobby yesterday. There was a ton of variety in there for $14. I was super surprised. I've never really done too much with washi tape. So I picked out this yellow striped one that I really liked. And then I grabbed the other flower one too. But like I said, I've never really done too much with washi tape. So I didn't really know what to expect as far as like the thickness of it goes. So I just used it to mark off on some boxes just to add some kind of definition. I think next time, instead of doing this first, I'll probably do it maybe after I put on my functional boxes. I'm just still trying to figure out this whole thing of like using my planner as a way to do like art. And it's just new. I also wasn't thrilled that when I first started using the washi tape, I just tore it and then it was crooked. Like the edge was crooked. And so I did not love that. I just went and matched up the two pieces together and then got a old debit card and used that as a straight edge to cut the washi tape, which actually worked really well. So I stuck the old debit card into my washi tape box so that I have it for the next week when I plan. But doing this this way, I really enjoyed. I enjoyed the end result of it. I did learn a few things as far as layering my stickers go, and maybe next time I won't put the washi tape under the stickers. I'll just probably work a little bit on that. This is the Wildflower book I got. That's Agenda 52 at Hobby Lobby. I was super impressed with the variety of stickers in there. There's paper and there's clear ones. There's also like functional box stickers, dots, to-do lists, and some just word headings. And I really liked that it was so functional and it was a great price. It was like, I think it was on sale for 40% off, so I think it was just around $5 for all that stickers. I did order some from Happy Planner that will be coming this week that I'm super excited about. I need this to be a way I can do art in my planner and make it functional and fun without costing me too much money. So I'm trying to look for the deals. So I did buy some of their older like clearance sticker books. This week is my mom's birthday on Saturday, so she's very nature, flowers. She actually works at a flower shop in Colorado, so we aren't together for her birthday, but I just kind of designed this with her in mind, picking out some of the flowers that I knew that she would like and the nature stuff that she likes. So I put some functional boxes down. Again, I'm still trying to learn like what this looks like for me before I would just use the planner, like just write the things on the lines. But I've watched so many videos about watching other people do it. My favorite one to watch is Desiree with Happy to Plan. She just does such a great job. Her spreads are always beautiful, and so I've just kind of learned the different layering techniques and things like that. Just picking out the different function stickers. I think next time I'll probably do function stickers first and then come back and do a little bit more of the design stickers. Just that way, because I did end up kind of with like an imbalance on my sheet of where I put things. But again, I'm happy with the way it turned out, so I'm just learning through the process. I also, videoing it was a first time thing and trying to figure that all out, where my sticker book should go. It just was a little bit challenging to figure out, but I really, like I said, enjoyed this sticker book. There was a ton to choose from. I ended up putting the little butterflies on there and making it just probably over decorated for the amount of space. I bought a new Happy Planner off of their spring line that came out that is from June to July of next year. So I'm just going to use this spread that I have right now until I get that new planner and can start it in June. So that means for the month of April and May, I'm going to be using this this layout, and I don't love this layout. I'd much rather the classic layout, vertical classic layout. So this I felt like it was a lot of space or a lot of stickers in one like space. It just didn't balance out very well, but overall, I'm happy with the way it came out. So, is there anywhere that, if you guys have any suggestions from places to order stickers from or sticker companies that you love, let me know. I do make some of my own stickers, so I'm going to be doing that. But I like the sticker books. It seems like they're pretty functional. Like you get quite a bit of stickers in it, so it's worth the money that you pay for. And I like having the different boxes in different sizes to write things in. I feel like that's super, super neat. But you can see I'm going to pick off that butterfly. That's the other thing, is I'm going to have to figure out how to get use tweezers or something to get the little decals off, because it was a little bit of a challenge. But then I put little a little trail after each butterfly. You'll see I come in with my pen and draw a little flight trail with them. But there was a lot of different butterflies on this, and I liked that a lot. Saturday's my mom's birthday, so I gave her a butterfly. So just trying to use this. I'm a pretty creative person. We do a lot of resin work. We do a lot of tumblers, a lot of glitter pens. I pretty much make all of our gifts for people homemade. So I feel like this is just another way to be artistic throughout my life. I feel like it gives me joy when I get to be creative. I've been trying to figure out a way to incorporate my Bible time into my planner. So this might be where I write scripture, like on one of the main big function boxes, the scripture that I'm focused on for that week. And just being able to make it all encompassing of my life. I feel like I don't want to have 5 planners because that's overwhelming, but I'm also the type of person that would have 5 planners just because it's overwhelming. I want it to be balanced. I also will say that I've always bought sticker books. Some of the sticker books I use in my planner or started using in my planner, I've had for years and have never even taken a sticker out of it because I can't commit to the stickers. And that sounds silly, but it's so permanent to me when you put a sticker on a piece of paper. I really like these function dots. I decided to use them as bullet points of things that I have to do on those days. Come back in and fill them in later. I think I put some on Wednesday. Yeah, my son had a worship practice at church, so I put that one on there. And then we're going to watch the moon launch tonight, so I put that on there. On Friday, I work at the church, so I included a dot for that. Next week's spread, we have family coming into town, and that will be fun. So, yeah, I just put the little dots there for my little bullet points of things I got to do for the day. My life right now is not super crazy this week with Easter coming up. I'm taking classes online for a college for biblical counseling, and so I actually don't have school this week, so that's kind of nice because church life is kind of crazy with Easter. But so this week feels a little bit mellow, and we homeschool, and my kids took a couple days and went and spent a night with their friends, and we are just kind of playing low-key this week. So I did put a little sticker on there to the trash can stickers. I like that there's different icons. I probably won't use those a ton, but we always forget that it's trash day on Thursdays, and then my kids are sprinting to the road with the trash can as the trash guy drives by our house on his way back. He always hits our house. And so I put a little reminder there that I remember that it's trash day on Thursday. So, and then I put a little $ for payday. My payday is on Thursday. My husband's payday is Saturday. And then Saturday is kind of the day that we sit down and we do all of our cash stuffing and our budget. I I kind of prepare things during the week so that on Saturday when he's home, we don't spend a ton of time going over things unless it's a big
Call
thing
your
to
dad
go
on his
over.
phone.
I just kind of already have a plan and then
Tell him,
show him
see if
what
he
my
needs
plan
me.
is, and then if he has anything that he wants to change, then we go through that
Tell
and
him I'm
talk about
videoing
it. But
something real fast.
for the most part, we're pretty dialed in as far as being on the same page. I do feel like it's super important for us to sit down together and make sure that we're together on what we're doing. So we had a pretty good March. I will upload a video of like my unstuffing and how much we saved in March. I know it's a little bit late, but I was like, we have different challenges that we're doing. Plus we're trying to pay off our debt. So we have these little mini challenges that we're working on. So some of those rolled over into April. We actually only saved about $48 that we went and divided into a separate envelope that that will restart for April. And so, yeah, we have some pretty big goals. We ended up paying like over $1,600 to debt in March, so that's huge. We're trying really hard to pay off our debt. We've been debt free twice and haven't stayed debt free. One reason we're in the debt we're in now is because when we moved here, my husband took a significant pay cut, and I mean, he was home like a lot when we moved here, and it was really nice, but he went from like a third of the pay he made.
If you wanted me to pick it,
So
if he wants us to
we're
pick
just
them up.
trying to play catch up from all that, but we'll get there. With, you know, I'm sure of it. We work well as a team. So that last book was the faith stickers that I got from Hobby Lobby, and there's all kinds of quotes and function stickers in there, so I really like that. All right, there it is. There's my weekly spread for the week. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you have any suggestions, let me know.